Somebody asked me, how is killing a newborn different than abortion? Or are they not different? Then I said, no, they are not different. It's just that the situations are different. But in both the cases, consciousness is being terminated. That is true. Then I said, so, till what age can you kill a child? Then I said, you cannot decide that way. Son, tell me, what does euthanasia exist for? Consciousness can be terminated when it is 4 months of age within the body of the woman. Equally, consciousness can be terminated when it is highly 80 years of age or 40 years of age. Further, a very conscious being in his conscious domain can decide that terminate his own life for a greater goal. So, just being physically alive does not mean much. Think of the sacrifices of those who put themselves on the altar. Think of all your freedom fighters. Were they not in some sense deciding to terminate their lives? Think of Bhagat Singh. So how is bodily extinction the final test of right or wrong? Sometimes bodily extinction can just be the right thing, rather the greatest thing to happen. Then he asked, sir, my question was something different. Before the birth, you agreed that the child is inside the woman's body. So maybe she has the right to abort. Then we agreed that even if she kills a newborn, it is in a way the same thing. Then I said, no. I didn't say killing the newborn is the same thing. I said consciousness is getting terminated in both the cases. In that sense, it is the same thing. I am not saying abortion is the same as murder. Then he said, what I am trying to say is, if you abort the child in the 4th month or 5th month, when the heart starts throbbing and all, how is that different than killing a child is the first week of his life? Then I said, in both the cases, a living being is coming to a physical end. They are the same things. Now, what is the question? He said, my question is, in the first case, you said that the mother has the right to decide. Does she have the right to decide in the second case as well? Then I said, how does a soldier get the right to kill a terrorist or a criminal or any enemy? Is killing another person outside of your body, not within your womb, always a crime? He said, no, it is not always a crime. Then I said, so that's what? Consciously, you have to decide when to terminate even the other's life, just as consciously you decide when to terminate your own life. Then he said, but in the example you gave for a soldier, that particular enemy is a threat to you and therefore a threat to your tribe. By tribe, I mean your culture and your nation. Then I said, no, it is not that way. The soldier is not thinking so much. Then he said, not as a person, but as a unit. The army decides to kill someone. Then I said, is the army always right while deciding to kill someone? The army operates in orders. The German army was killing in droves. So why are you trying to justify killing when it happens through a soldier? Then he said, I am not trying to justify. Then I said, when I am trying to point at is, Even one person killing another person is neither necessarily right nor necessarily wrong. So just as a soldier can be very right in killing another person, and a soldier can be horribly wrong in killing another person, similarly, any person can be either right or wrong in killing any person. It could even be a mother-child relationship. Have you ever watched a movie Mother India? He said, yes, when I was a child. Then I said, good. That you have watched it at least. So the climatic piece was a mother killing her son, and the son was actually rebelling against the injustice of the moneylender and other exploitive people in the village. And yet that is what made the movie so great, and it became a classic. It still is. So a mother can kill the son or the daughter or the husband or anybody or even herself. It is not the act per se that you can have a viewpoint on. The act does not matter, the consciousness behind it matters.